Today I'm going to be doing street photography with my biggest camera yet.
What happens when I use my biggest and loudest camera for street photography? Will this camera make me stand out in the crowd, or will I somehow be able to photograph without being noticed?
I just want to see what you took a picture of.
What's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to another King Japes video. And today I wanted to do a little bit of street photography, but I wanted to kind of elevate and challenge myself to a different level of getting out of the comfort zone. So I'm actually going to be shooting today with my biggest camera that I own. This right here, folks, is the Pentax 6x7. With this lens, it weighs roughly around 8 pounds. And I've never considered using this camera on the street for one main reason: the shutter. This thing right here is freaking loud. Look at that big mirror in the front there. So here's the challenge. Street photography is all about blending in, moving quietly, and photographing moments naturally. But the only problem is the Pentax 6.7 doesn't do quiet. Every single time I make a photograph with this camera, someone turns around because they could hear the shutter and just how loud it is. But this video is gonna be pretty straightforward. I'm gonna load this camera up here with some Portra 400, and then I'm gonna go around San Francisco, shoot some street photography, and hopefully see if I can still, approach the street the same way, or if I need to kind of adjust my approach. All right, I think we're good now. Let's load up the camera. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got the camera loaded up. I have the GoPro. I'm about to mount you guys onto my chest. And I'm genuinely curious about how people are gonna react to the shutter sound. If I'm even able to push the camera towards someone's direction without them kind of, maybe getting uneasy. Because, larger cameras definitely make you stick out a little bit more. But before we start, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If this video gets to 1,000 likes, I wanna do a video called Street Photography with my smallest camera, when I don't think you guys even have seen my smallest camera before. So if that's something that you guys wanna see, comment down below, drop a like, and also hit that subscribe button for more street photography. So this right here, you guys, is the Pentax 105 2.4. It's a beast of a lens, but this lens is roughly about a 50mm equivalent, more so like a 55, which is a little bit tighter than I'm used to for street photography. So bear with me today if these shots don't come out looking, the best. First shot. Was that exposure even right? So I'm feeling a little uneasy already, because typically, when I point the camera to my face, people don't really care. But with this camera, I'm noticing the immediate kind of sense of recognition, hey, there's a guy right there with a camera. And to add on top of that, the sound of the shutter makes me really nervous. So we'll see. All right, something with the 6.7 that you could do is take off the prism. So I'm gonna try to get a little zone focus action in here. Hello, I just need the cheapest 120 color, just one roll.
$15.95.
Kodak Gold? Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, well, thank you. You too.
How you doing?
Good. What's your name, brother?
Sam.
Sam. Nice to meet you,
Nice to
man.
meet you, man. You still walking around?
You caught me in the streets.
Just taking pictures?
Yeah, I'm making a video right now, actually.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy, man.
Thank you, brother.
Take care.
All right, man.
So with that camera, you also recording yourself?
This one, yeah. This one right here is just pictures.
Oh yeah, right. But that's dope.
It's pretty dope, yeah. And it sees like
You don't
360.
have the stick, right? Like you know.
You could, yeah, you can put a stick on it.
Wow, my God. Are you a photographer or something? Or?
Yeah, I just take pictures.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. How you doing?
All right, you too, brother. Thank you. Sorry.
I just want to see what you took a picture of.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
you
film.
can't. Not
Yeah,
that
yeah. She looks gorgeous. You know what? I was just gonna come over here and ask if I can make a portrait of you. I'm a photographer. Yeah, you're stunning. Wow, look at her bag. That's beautiful.
Yeah, if you want to take.
That's okay. I'm Jonathan.
Sorry, what's your name?
Jonathan.
I'm Ludmila. Nice.
Ludmila, pleasure to meet you. That's such a cool bag. Look at that.
If you can send me picture, I would appreciate it.
I can send it to you, but it's on film, so I gotta develop it first, and then I'll send it out to you. Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna do a picture here if you don't mind. Can I get you with your flowers? Is that okay with you? All right. Wow. So is music a big influence in your life?
Yes.
Yes.
It was enlarging for San Francisco opera.
Oh, no way. Wow. Okay. All right, let's do a picture here. Let me do a portrait. Let me get a nice background here. Beautiful. All right, here we go. All right, 1, 2, and 3. You look gorgeous. There it is.
Can I give you my phone number so you call me?
Phone number, email.
Text me.
Sure, no problem.
Right.
It'll
So
be
you're taking photography here in San Francisco on the streets or what?
just in the streets, yeah.
Oh, nice.
My goal is just to document the beautiful souls that walk the streets every day, and you were the first one that I, really felt drawn to today. So, thank you so much for letting me take your picture. That was me. I was just calling.
you
Yeah.
are. All right, all right.
I wanted to save your number.
All right.
All right. Well,
okay,
have a
nice
beautiful
to
day,
meet
you guys. Thank you so
you.
much.
Send me picture. I
You
would
got
love
it.
to see.
All right. Thank you. Wow, look at that. She is gorgeous. I saw her earlier. I don't know if you guys remember. I was trying to walk by like the little kind of like mirror, and yeah, she come out. It just so happened I came around the corner and she's still around. So I know that was technically not blending in. We asked her for that photograph, but probably my favorite picture I made today. Wow, I'm just so grateful to be able to take that picture of her. She is gorgeous. Bum, bum, Oh, that was a shot. wow, that was an extremely interesting experience shooting with the Pentax 6.7. Alright, so I want to share kind of my experience shooting with my biggest camera for street photography, because this is something that I never thought I'd do. It's definitely nerve-wracking, and to be completely honest with you, everything went pretty smooth in my opinion. You know, street photographers tend to often say you need to be stealthy when it comes to street photography, that you need to be, you know, pretty much unseen to capture the candid moments. But as you guys were able to see in this video, no one really cared what I was doing. I mean, granted, I was using probably my biggest secret weapon technique, and that is the smile. You know, as long as you smile and you're friendly with people, most of the time, you know, it diffuses the situation. There were a couple of folks who did ask me in between, like, hey, what are you taking a picture of? And I will say the larger camera definitely brought more eyes onto me. I feel like it kind of made me stick out more like a sore thumb. But if you approach your street photography with a positive energy and you smile and you're reinforcing that, you know, you're not a threat to anybody, you're just out there making photographs, people don't really care too much about what you were doing. So that was the biggest thing that surprised me with this entire process. I thought I was gonna get confronted left and right, but it turns out not so much. But if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor, drop a like down below. If you want to see that next video, street photography with my smallest camera, because I think it's going to be a completely different approach to what we did in this video, get this video to 1,000 likes and I will film that video next. But anyways, if you guys aren't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe down below, and a huge thank you for making it to the very end of this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, Minolta Gang.